Yeah, man. Later. Bless up everybody. Bless up everybody on Facebook and on YouTube. Guys, manners and respect. Now, this morning we're going to take it from the book of the Gleaner, where in bold, honest begs electorate not to abandon the JLP. Now, remember the other day I came out with that video and I told you that Mark Gordon has the momentum. We have a couple of my friends who call me, family member from the page or two. And we have some conversation and them never believe. But me I show them say, how can a man left from zero to catch up to a man who is a hero? Remember, the last time Andrew have the momentum in the poll, them do good. Grand Rising, Taurus, King 31. Grand Rising, everybody on Facebook, everybody on YouTube. Enough love. Jennifer Davis, big up yourself. Enough love. People, remember me come out to the video, I drop it and I say, Mark Golden has a momentum. Me pay attention to stuff, people. And me read. That's what me have, the reading. And understanding when me read. Me have that. Thank God for that. And me pay attention to stuff. Me look on trend. If you don't pay attention to stuff, you don't see when stuff changing. If you just look on a report, you just, wow, the first time I see it. You never look on another report before, it's hard to really wait. Mark Gordon has the momentum. Remember the other day I covered the analogy, I said, look here. Remember, Andrew Onis was doing good in the poll. Very well in the poll. The Jamaica people love him. They trust him. Clarks, dub plate, broadcast, the whole 9 yard. Family, but you can fool some people sometime. You can't fool all the people all the time. And I come with the analogy, I say, if Mark and Andrew I left Kingston for go Mandeville, but Andrew get a jump start because he was way ahead in the poll. Same get a jump start at Spanish Town, but anyway. And when I look at Mark still there at town, right? You get a jump at Spanish Town, Andrew Onis there at Spanish Town based on the polls. Last time I checked, Mark was, the PNP was 18%. Dog a bottom. Dog a flat out. A 2-term Andrew winning, man. And then when it smash out the PNP, man, win so much seats, man. So that tell you, say, the momentum was with the JLP, with Andrew, right? So him win 2 elections. The second one, him win a whole lot of things, right? That means that Andrew there way ahead. The PNP down a bottom. 2 of them are come from town and go Mandeville. Andrew already there Spanish Town, can be way ahead. Mark Golden still there bus park at town. But when they look at when Andrew out of Clarendon Park and they look in a rearview mirror, and Mark Golden him see that. Who are reach a Mandeville first? We asking already, Because people just use their head now, man, and look at it now, man. You already get a jump start. You're heading at the poll. Win no more seats. Twice you win. Nobody don't know Mark. Him down as a flat out. Flat line. PNP. Flat line. And all of a sudden, with all that momentum that Andrew Onis had, that love the people had for him, the momentum in the poll and the support from the Jamaican people, you manage to make Andrew Onis and Mark Golden catch up with you. When they're looking at a rearview mirror, are they him that I come? So right now, Andrew has sweat. Right. Clarendon Park where there, A Mandeville I go. God, he's going to pass me over Melrose Hill now. So who have the momentum? Me ask you already, A man who have a jump start, we ahead. 2 elections, whole per seat in the house you win. That means that you're good. But now Mark can breathe on their neck back. So who have the momentum? So now, Andrew saw that, the writing on the wall. So Andrew Onis is begging people. I want you to know that the PM is begging his electorate not to jump ship. I'm going to read it, and when we're done, we're going to go through it. And we're going to discuss it. When we're done, I'm going to read it straight through so you guys can get a clear understanding, and then we'll go through it and we'll dissect it. Somewhat stung by the result of the most recent People's National Party, PNP, Commission Dan Anderson poll, Prime Minister Andrew Holness is now begging Jamaicans not to turn their backs on his government and is urging them to remain focused and not get distracted by the political tactics of those seeking to unseat his administration. In taking issue with the sentiments expressed in the poll, Holness gave the impression that it was because of the PNP's propaganda and not a fair reflection of the performance of his Jamaica Labour Party JLP administration, which has a strong majority in the nation's parliament. The public looking on will not, I quote Andrew Holness, the public looking on will not get to see what is happening. What they will hear are those merchants of negativity who will seek to always decry and spread falsehood about what the government is doing, end of quote, Holness said in an obvious jab at the Mark Golding-led PNP. According to the poll, which was conducted between February 17 and 26 by Dan Anderson-led Market Research Services Limited, both Holness-led government and the Golding PNP opposition were said to be underperforming in their respective duties. Also embedded in the results of the poll is a shocking closeness in the margin between the PNP and JLP in their quest to sway the electorate ahead of the next general election. The polls show that governing JLP would find itself in a tough dogfight with the PNP to form the next government. The poll stated that when asked which of the two political parties they would support if an election was called now, 28.1% of the respondents picked PNP compared to 27.9% who sides with the JLP. The poll survey sample comprised 1,002 registered voters drawn from all 14 parishes. It had a plus of or minus 3% margin of error. Interestingly, of the respondents polled, 44% said they would cast a ballot if elections were called now, while 56% said they would not vote or were unsure if they would. Quote, the electorate should not drop their hands. They should, this is Andrew Holness, quote, the electorate should not drop their hands. They should not turn from government, but they should keep heart, remain focused, because your government is doing a phenomenal job in taking on sometimes ambitiously some of these projects, said Holness during the recent tour of the under construction Western Children Adolescent Hospital in Montego Bay. In outlining ways in which he said the government is serving Jamaica well, Holness pointed out to several major investment projects across the country. It included the Cornwall Regional Hospital rehabilitation project, the construction of the Western Children and Adolescent Hospital, and the expansion of the terminal building and the runway of the Santa International Airport. According to Holness, the country has not seen the level of investment that is now taking place simultaneously any time in the last 40 years. We are doing it now, so we ask for people understanding, people's continued interest, and of course, constructive criticism. But we ask that people as well take in consideration the full picture of what's happening, said Holness. So we're going to go through it now. Because, the people might get wise up. Jamaica people get wise up a long time, I tell you guys. Jamaica people eyes are opening. People a long time, me are telling you this, So Jamaica people no fool. Them eyes are open. They might not be as fast as I want them to be. But based on my knowledge and experience on social media, in a comment section, my comment section, different people comment section, and comment section under the news, same way. Even under the Prime Minister, even the Prime Minister page under his own article on his page, you go there and you see different comments. First time you couldn't see that on the Prime Minister's page. I follow the Prime Minister page. First time you will not see that on the Prime Minister page where people bashing the Prime Minister on his own page. I'm telling you. You'll never see that. Because the love that Jamaica people had for Andrew Holness, he got the poll, he got the momentum, he get voted in twice. The Jamaica people give him a full shot. You even get a full shot at the house. Look, you're full up in there. So there's no excuse. Nothing can be done to better the country on behalf of the Jamaican people. So what is the excuse now? So now people are realize what's going on, and the poll is leaning a certain way. Andrew's worried. So we could go in at the first. We could go through this. Right? So Holness is saying that it's propaganda and it's not a fair reflection of the performance of his Jamaica Labour Party. That himself. Want to believe that? The Prime Minister always blame everybody in a point finger. Him now look upon him own deeds, what he's doing. You can't mash down people house or burn and lodge and expect things to happen the same. The Prime Minister is tone deaf and broke, sticking in ears or something. The man has said, basically, man say a lie, and it's not a fair reflection. You know, Holness gave the impression that it was because of the PNP propaganda and not a fair reflection. People, regular people, so labor rights. When I work on no PNP propaganda, I wanna feel it on the level where I wanna live. You saw the Prime Minister tone deaf and really not believe that the people must suffer and the people must feel it. Why him say this? Him not believe that the people must feel it. He not believe that the people must suffer. And a real thing that man. No man, that the PNP propaganda man. And the PNP propaganda we gonna mash down people house at burn and lodge. And the same day you mash down them house, you send Low Idarsville a letter to, eviction letter, stressing the people out, put them on edge. You know, and on propaganda, when you see the people see the car, them mash up down a market, that's not propaganda. And a propaganda when we see the star, them mash down, and a propaganda when we see police are thief, market people stuff. Taking them and then they give the people no saman. Mash up them life from under them. And a propaganda when they go down White River, go mash up the youth, them rough. Now, and a propaganda that because a little video come out and when tourists dead and get raped in a hotel, we don't lock it down, but when you come to the people with brute force and a propaganda, that and a propaganda when you tell the people them say, is at the corner shop where I sell big gilla oil, pound of flour and pound half a chicken. If not wearing a mask and I spread the virus, and a propaganda that. And a propaganda when I tell the people them say poor people are not privy to information. That's not propaganda. And a propaganda when I lock down the whole of Jamaica and the cruise ship come to Jamaica upon the day when I lock down the whole of it. And a propaganda that. And a propaganda when Rick's Cafe have party and a no movement there. That is not propaganda. And a propaganda when the labor right politician them have party and like champagne wine and a no movement there. And a propaganda that. And a propaganda where I wonder want to Royal Reed and Miss McLean and all these people if they now come face justice. Is that propaganda? Is it propaganda that the teacher them strike? Is it propaganda that let's talk about air traffic controller strike. Let's talk about immigration worker strike, NHT worker strike, water commission worker strike, JS worker strike, RGD worker strike, police have the government a court. Nurses, me just read a while ago, them say, more nurses this summer are going to left the island. What we going to do? Teachers say we a strike. What we going to do? Crime and kill are this propaganda. People want change and people are realizing. So don't take the people intelligence. Don't take the people stupid. People are not stupid and people going to make the decision. People tired of it. Labor rights, tired of it. The whole way I feel it. Come on, people. So let me go to this thing when I say propaganda. He said, the public looking on will not get to see what is happening. He said, oh, no, idiot. Because I'm not privy to information. So I'm going to mix up some word salad and choke them given you. Listen what the Prime Minister said. The public looking on will not get to see what is happening. What they will hear are those merchants of negativity who will seek to always decry, spread falsehood about what the government is doing. What me just said to you a while ago, everybody has strike and all that hella broke loose plus the demolition and everything. Is that falsehood? Is that falsehood, people? This man thinks that the people not pay attention, and just like how me see it, the regular man see it too. There's no falsehood here. The people are really feeling it. But like I said, this is what they call tone deafness. This man believes, remember me tell all a while, you know, this government is a government where take their finger and poke you in their eye and ask if it hurt. People, how much time I do videos, so all who follow me long time on Facebook. How much time I tell you say this government and the government way use a finger and stick in your eye and ask you if it hurt. Just like when they mash up the woman, you want to see a simple example? They mash up the woman house and the next day them over there hug her up. Invite her to parliament. Yeah, clear example, you know, people. These are no propaganda, these are no lies, you know. Stick in your eye and ask if it hurts. Mash down your house the next day and ask you how you feel about it. You hurt. You hurt. Give me a hug there. Me hug you. Me console you. No love for the people. So these are those. So the public looking on will not get to see what is happening. So you don't see what is happening, people. People, you don't see what is happening. The one I want to see, Ian Fleming Airport, the big old, how much bus up there, and the white flower not come out tight. How much thousand weight of white flower catch out of sea, we don't hear nothing about it. Then all day that day, white flower at the port, we don't hear nothing about it. Then how much gun come, dozens and dozens of untraceable gun coming. The gun we can't trace, you know. They call them ghost gun. Them coming, you know. Gun like them, they should have hear who bringing them type of gun there. About 80 or something like that, guns. They don't find nobody, you know. It's too much corruption and go on in that country and slackness. The prime minister go on like say, you know, see, people don't see, say, politicians are shipping weed from Canada and all them things. All them things they hurt people, them, Mr. Prime Minister. Prime Minister's politician son are shipping weed from Canada. Politician's son are shipping rice. How come politician's son so rich about you? Politician not half is them rich. Them give license to them picnic. How come not nobody else in Jamaica not worthy of those licenses? So the believe people don't see. See social media wake up there. People are read more, people are pay attention, and you have the weed vloggers to educate the people. And we're not tell a lie. You have good bloggers who will not tell a lie, we're not spread a propaganda, no way. Not this time. We're not do that. So basically, the public looking on will not get to see what is happening. It's so like when Trump, they say, what you're seeing is not what you're hearing. Or what you're seeing is not what you're seeing. Remember that time there? Trump, they say, what you see and what you see. No hear what you hear, no see what you see. Remember that time? Me tell you, say, anyway. So the public looking on will not get to see what is happening. What they will hear are those merchants of negativity who will seek to always decry and spread falsehood about what the government is doing. You not see it on yourself. You not idiot, you know. Take on a idiot. Take on a big bugu bugu. So it only said in an obvious jab to Mark Golding. Always divisive. Never take own up to nothing. Always divisive. Labour at PNP. Them dirty PNP. A bad mind. Them bad mind. The Prime Minister never really draw the country together. No, he never really draw the country together and say, I am the Prime Minister for you PNP, you Labour right. I am the Prime Minister for everybody. The Prime Minister have never even done that before. Never. No, him not really embrace the Jamaican crowd. Most of the time as these rhetoric him come talk about some divisive stuff will really divide the country. Now tell you. So I'm going to go a little bit deeper. So also embedded in the result of the poll is a shocking closeness in the margin between the PNP and JLP in their quest to sway the electorate and ahead of the next general election. The shocking closeness. Remember, you know, man, mark their bus park, you know, a town when Andrew Honest there was. Spanish town, I press gas hard, full speed ahead up. A man devil mago, nobody's supposed to catch you back. No, sir. Out of Clarendon Park, you see Mark in a rearview mirror. Where am I doing a rearview mirror? No, man, a long time I left without the momentum. A two-part, two-time you win and you win almost seat in the house. So the momentum was on your side clearly. The Jamaican loved you and then give you a second chance again. So go on, my boss, do what you can do for me. And then just give it easy, then give you all the house, then give everybody what you want it. You're full of parliament. You're full of parliament. Then give every tool they need to make them life better. Then give all the people that vote out the PNP clean. So the PNP was flatline. I may tell you no. So how is it Mark in a review mirror breathing down the back of your neck? It tell me that. The Mark Golding have the momentum. Talk to people. The poll stated that when asked which of the two political parties they would support if an election was called now, 28.1% said the PNP and 27.9% sides with the JLP. So more sides with the PNP over the JLP. Remember, Andrew they are punished down. Two election away, back to back. The second one, the people them give everything you want. Vote out the PNP, clean. See the boss, go make Jamaica better for we. But they give you that and all that power, and you use that power to make them life what? Is it better? Taxi man. These rules, these laws for the taxi man them out there, but they wrote them bad. The crime are kill we. That's everything out of pocket. The cost of living, the inflation, the low wages. There's a lot of things in play here, man. If you're not paying attention to what's going on, maybe you need to read a little bit more or talk to some regular Joes and Janes, and they know what's going on in the country. The police them. You have an angry police. Crime can't fight because you owe the police them. You cannot owe your employer, you cannot owe your employee and expect them to come at your job, come do a wonderful job. No, they're not gonna do that. They're gonna look on the clock and can't wait to go home. Police is not gonna go above and beyond to fight crime because they're not getting paid for it. And they have to go home to the family. You know what I say? So only say the electorate should not drop their hands. They should not turn from the government. You should not drop their hand. They said, don't drop your hand from the government. They should keep heart, remain focused. Your government is doing a phenomenal job, you know. Your government is doing a phenomenal job. And obviously, some of these projects. Do not drop your hand. Press gas button, you know, go faster. Press gas button, Mark, come. Me monkey gas button, that back me monk. Mark, come. But look here, people. This is the part that we don't know what the Prime Minister go through in that part of her. Because you might like me to pay attention. In outlining ways in which can the government tell you how them do good now. Come here. So someone in the day bright at about say. He means left the man is the best Prime Minister and do a wonderful job. Listen what the Prime Minister got tell me or him doing a wonderful job. He must sell himself now. Listen, he's selling himself. Because listen how he must sell himself. And tell me if you go buy all of this. In outlining ways in which he said the government is serving Jamaica well, Owners pointed to several major investment projects across the country. You see it? Investment across the country. Major investment. People in the city never put money in a politician pocket. When you go sit on one side, cannot knock. We are turn up for. You now get nothing out of this. Go sit down. We are turn up for a church out hand. You now get nothing out of this. Me say go. Major investment. Whoo! Let me continue. Outlining the ways in which he said the government is serving Jamaica well. Owners pointed to several major investment projects across the country. It included the Cornwall Regional Hospital Rehabilitation Project. I don't know if the Prime Minister having a goddamn shame or what. I would never really open my mouth and say anything about this Prime Minister. You might as well come up and say, you don't see about house make away. You see about key. You see about ribbon the cut. You should have told that in because all that is just a political stunt. You never throw in the keys, yes, sir. You the Prime Minister say. He knows the ribbon cutting now gonna work because that's a Michael Manley brain thing, He might go like say him pick it up and rehabilitate it. But must I tell you, they are stealing money from the National Housing Trust. And don't forget that the PNP did it too. Coming out spearing none of them. PNP stole from the National Housing Trust. And the Labour had come, they might do the same thing too. I want 11 billion annually, 11 point something billion annually. I mean, if you go check the paperwork back, but enough money them take out the National Housing Trust. Put in some people, houses have to put roof over your head, period. That's what Michael Manley designed it for. And even the PNP is letting know Michael Manley, when other portion them go in and go take out money. That's why I say make you support the parties, make you support the political side of people. Me have to have me 2x4 verbal if you count them and remind them what them do. Don't forget the PNP go in a National Housing Trust. Take out money out of it too. Who dare enough to do that? Michael Manley roll over and grave. That's not what it is designed for. But them are politicians of greedy and thief. Can't see money put up so. People have no contribution, but because enough money in it. Before them help the poor people and make them get houses. Guess what them do? Them look at it as a feeding tree. PNP and labor rights. PNP, me don't love this. I call us, what you, yeah, like Andrew Owen is good, you see? How many they are good with you? But what you gonna lick PNP for? It's even like, you know, Carlos, you to mix up. Look at, me not side with nobody. Nobody me not side with. Me cannot side with politics and do an effective, fair job. Me gonna take side because me gonna see PNP do stuff and because me support them. Me not gonna call them out because me don't want them look bad. No, people, in a run like that. We should beat without fear and favor if we're going to teach the people them something well. So Carlos will never take no side. No, sir. On one side, me tell us that me ever take, and it was the UIC. And what happened? God bless Mr. Patterson and the party. I would like to see them step up, coming out, own no grudges against Mr. Patterson and the UIC. I've talked with Mr. Patterson several times since the little incident. We I thought we're good. You understand me? I'd love to see them roll up, but I personally wouldn't give the UIC that back, that of me, which I gave them before. No, because I want to make sure somebody in the straight, in the middle. If blue forget lick, blue I get lick. If green forget lick, green I get lick. If orange I get lick, orange I get lick. We will not take no sides. So that's why I bring back the PNP to the fore. You know, this housing trust here. So them thief out money out of too. And see the PNP labor to do it. I think $11 billion every year. Hey, sure. Them think about me, you know, watch out, man. Because see what the Prime Minister accomplished. After I tell about the Cardinal Regional Hospital people, how many billion dollar that gone and over? How long that's supposed to do? 5 years overdue. If 5 years ago it's supposed to done. That was about $14 billion, something like that, over budget. And this is the Prime Minister present to you, you know. But it's better they come tell about the key than we are giving. Because Cardinal Regional Hospital is not something the labor rights should come up and show. It's not a good example of nothing that you accomplish. That is garbage. Waste of money. So it tell me say on the tone deaf. It tell me say on the tone deaf, man. You can't do such a bad job at Cardinal Regional Hospital and mark that down as an accomplishment. I will take Jamaica people for idiot. The Cornwall Garbage Regional Hospital. How can the Prime Minister take that as an accomplishment? What he should have done 4, 5 years ago. And it's approximately $14 billion or more. Anybody know the correct figure? Please put it in the comment section. Anybody remember the correct figure of Cornwall Regional Hospital over price, over budget? Please put it in the comment section. I know them can't done it. But the Prime Minister put that as part of his accomplishment and want you to vote for him because of Cornwall Hagpen Regional Hospital. Tone deaf, tick broken ears. So let's talk about our next project again. The construction of the Western Children and Adolescent Hospital. Man, listen what I talk about now, man. How does that benefit the poor people living in the garrison directly? We want to talk about solution for poor man now. Nothing wrong with hospital. But listen to this again now. The expansion of both terminal building and the runaway of the Santa International Airport. Now hold on. Me never know how we should do it. Me don't think that the people that will take over the airport is going to do all the construction and all that. But me never know how we do it. We understand a few airport, but me thought the contractor them, me think the people over there was going to do that. Isn't that what we read before? We have got to check that to find out how come we get stuck with expansion of the airstrip and we are running the airport. Me don't know that part there, but So we're not really sure that part there. I'll leave that alone. But anyway, how's that helping Jamaica directly? These three products we talk about, you know. Show me where the bread and butter issue where people are talking about at the kitchen table. Did the Prime Minister mention any of that as an accomplishment? That is shown in the people. There's nothing there. So people are looking at the Prime Minister and the Prime Minister go like say, don't see what you see. What you see is not what you see. What you hear is not what you hear. And them are lie propaganda, them are tell. But at the same time, they can't mash up on the propaganda and air traffic controller strike and immigration worker right down to the garbage man strike. And I don't lie on that tell, I lie propaganda, PNP propaganda machine. So what going on White River there, a PNP propaganda machine. I mean some people come out and they support the government thing on that because some people are reading, they don't research. They wouldn't even call a raft to go talk to them. Some people wouldn't even call a raft or Juta driver who affected by it directly. Some people go by the one video that is on the social media and they say, well, a video out there, but they can't show another video. Backside. They say, well, a video fighting, but they can't show another video. But what I say about the White River raft, there could be regulation down there. Government can come in. Let me tell you what happened in stuff like that. Anyway, tourists ago, the government have a right to protect them. All these little holes and little spots started by regular local people. Little Ochi, all of that. Government now coming. Are we? Foot track. One of them places start by foot track. Human being, we. The one boatman down there and foot track I go down there. One go shop. Foot track. And they get popular. Tourists start coming there. Government come in, say them regularize the place, build this, that, and the other, and charge this, that, and the other. Make the place look up. Boom, bam, bam. It's good when the people them are benefit, and not when some Margaretaville are come benefit from something where the people them, the regular people them get. Look, think about, just look around here and say for a certain work. The people them go there first, foot track, go there first. And then the government say, oh, money can't make them come in. Now, anyway, the tourists them, the government supposed to protect them. Down on the grill, them have all type of police, they come with all type of different agents to protect the tourists on the beach. I used to be on the beach. I used to see people who do them massaging, walking on the beach with them aloe vera in them hand. In them regular clothes. They just come from where them come from. We don't know them come from when they're on the beach. I tell tourists, yeah, massage, and they might be aloe vera. And they would have get the local money. They would have get the money. And then look at massage and gone. But after time, police used to come on the beach and lock them up. Do you understand me? Police would come on the beach and arrest them. You have some people who come on the beach from bush or from yonder, from town, wherever. They come on the beach one day to get rich. So they come to steal from tourists. No, the ladies on the beach will say I sell them aloe vera, massage, after them bread and them butter every day. So they wouldn't steal from the tourists. Because they know if they steal from the tourists, the police will come hot up the area. And them now come there no more. So instead of locking up all these women all the time, guess what Negro Chamber of Commerce did to these illegal masseuse? Negro Chamber of Commerce start build some massage shed on the beach down on the grill. So forth and so on the beach. They space them out. And like these ladies went to training. And them give them uniform. So instead of come massage people in your bono t-shirt, all these women start wearing uniform now. Them have a place enough to walk the beach, so government right there, so look out for them. Chamber of Commerce did what? Looked out for them. So these ladies don't have to do it no more. Remember now, them create them own job, you know. And the government tell them, say, we go get a piece of aloe vera and go up on beach and go look for flour and chicken back this morning. And them say, no, me I go beach, me have aloe vera. Me I go out, they go, maybe somebody want a massage with this aloe vera. You hear me? So, by doing it that way, it wasn't looking good all the time. Because sometimes it was close to harassment. So the government help out, step in, Negro Chamber of Commerce, give them sheds, uniform, them look decent, them not have to hide from police, them have a spot every day for years. They come right to work and know them and go right to them massage station. Now, if the government want to do anything for the people over White River, they could have. It didn't have to take that brute force. Because when people get killed at a hotel, Because just a couple of days ago, one wedding I go on a nigga, a man shoot 3 of them, one dead. And next door tourists tear down the place where I eat dinner. So what kind of chaos that? But nobody was killed at White River. You have to look on it, you know. You have people dead at hotel all the time and get raped. Just the other day, one man get shot and Montego Bay. There was a hotel down there. Come from England. Man running down. He run the pool, a man running down and shot the hotel. It happened, people. You don't shut down these places. What government is going to do is going to talk to them how to tighten up security and how to make the guests them safer and this and that. The government could have gone to these guys right here and tell them, say, who the fight down there? Which guys with the knives? I don't want these guys down here. The government could have gone and said, you see them 2 guys we have fight with a knife and all that, right before the guests? Ban them from here. We don't want them here. And they could have leave people and don't come back. Listen to me. When we used to be a Negril, there are people who come on the beach who police banning up from the beach, you know. There's a police now, a Negro named Mr. Kali. And there was one named James. James dead. James banned whole heap of man from the beach. Boy left from Froome, come on the beach, come hustle tourists and do this and do that. Because a lot of people come there to earn money. One day, them don't respect people that are coming there every day for the bread and butter. Those people normally wouldn't steal from the guests. Those people really don't arrest the guests certain way. But to see the man that will come there like one time and come make the money, these are the ones who harass the guests because they don't know the value of this. Now the value it means to people who I hit them and come and work with every day. Man, I be little horse and 5-6 days a week. He might come and grill. Some boy will come there one day and look purse to grab. That's why some of the same people that were working at tourism will grab you and beat you. You don't a nigger beach. Man will grab you. Go grab the tourist purse or something to you. Go grab the tourist purse and nigga and say who are running down. And bring back the purse. And what them do you and bring back the purse, come give the guests. Because when they do that, it hot up the spot. Police come there and the good stuff for the bad. Everybody get runway. What I'm saying at White River could have done better. A raft is over $70,000. You can't just smash up the man in raft and cut them up like that. You never left them with an half ramp. You never come with a solution. You never give them a second chance. It's like ripping them heart from out of them chest. It's always a sledgehammer approach going to the poorer class of people. But like I say, all them gun violence we're hearing at the hotel and all them people get killed. You want better the government go there, the government will tell them how to tighten up security and how to make it better. And so the guests them can be safer. Them not threaten them, say, we're going to shut you down. Let's take your stuff and lock you down. So these are the stuff me I talk about, people. And all this stuff people looking at. Besides the demolition of the people in house, stars, carts, people are seeing this stuff. So these are no lies. It happened in plain sight. These are no PNP propaganda. So I wish the Prime Minister stop coming with this stuff and be truthful with the Jamaican people. Don't forget that vloggers are here, you know. Don't forget that we vloggers are here to tell the people them otherwise. And the people have sense too. Jamaican people are not stupid, my people. We are not stupid. So let's get back to the poll. Which said Mark is speeding up in the poll. The Prime Minister want to deny that and cover the 3 stuff that they do. The airport, Cornwall Regional Hospital, and Pitney Hospital. What kind of accomplishment that? Yeah? What's that cut close? How the poor people directly benefit? The Prime Minister couldn't even boast on his wages. We just give our wage increase. People, the Prime Minister couldn't even talk about that. Me say me not talk about the wage increase over Cornwall Regional Hospital, Prime Minister. I don't know what advise you, but me, I don't talk about the houses and the over the house we give Michael money stuff. You give the house. Oh, that full money. And the Prime Minister money, no people. I feel money, you know. And they might take money in pocketbook and build house for people. No. It's our money. It's not like people haven't been getting house like this for years in Jamaica and decades. Poor people always get a look at poor people house. Me know poor people house from your boy till now. But what me never see is no Prime Minister go out there, go cut no ribbon and hand over no key, try to look vote because poor people get house. I'm sure some of these people would rather not to be on camera. We see a police officer already who get injured on the line of duty and the police is in a wheelchair. Prime Minister show up there with his entourage, embarrass this man and his family. Now everybody on the block knows that the house up there's a free house again. And you know school kids nowadays can be wicked. We don't move on where our government also get all the folk who didn't live and honest, put ourselves on there, don't look at dirty junk, you can't talk to me, you know. You about people are pass down the road and a drop wood. Me work on build 50 me house, oh. Me work on buy me house, oh. Some of them can't chat to me. You know, some Jamaica dirty and no drop wood. They not talk to you directly, you know, but indirectly. Some Jamaica pass and a drop wood. Me work on build me house. Me work hard and build me house, oh. Government never buy house to me. I think if people are get house, my people, nobody should know if I get help from the government. There are many people who are living in Section 8 government housing thing in America. You don't know. You don't know. It's a Lucretia nice and dressed and her eyelash long like a broom. And her nail them long like an arc. And well dressed and she drive a Beamer too. She drive a Benz too. And a Section 8 she depend. Hello? How many people upon Section 8 America don't know? If a man not tell you, you don't know. Because it's embarrassing for the whole complex no say a Section 8 in the pan, you know. The only person supposed to know are the people in the office up there, sir. And it's not their story to tell. Do you see the governor or any politician up there, sir? A wire corner and give Section 8 people key? Good God, man. Give people something anonymously. Nobody want to see. Nobody, I mean, whose business it is? There's a lot of people up here upon Section 8 who are living well. You know, some of them overdo the Section 8 still. I tell you, some of them abuse it. Some of them the business on Section 8. Let me tell you something about a story about Section 8, a man me know. Me know a man, you see, me I give you a story. This is a true story. Me know a man personally, come to guy house, Mr. Guy house. Close. This man used to be on Section 8 in California, right? The guy house. Very nice, upscale neighborhood in the city of Elk Grove. Anybody know Elk Grove, California? Nice neighborhood. All right? While I was living at Elk Grove years ago, you know, used to see him. Check him out sometimes as a brethren, a family friend. No. When we got him in house, very nice neighborhood, you know. People, you cannot dress like this brother. This brother do not work. Him have about 20 at picnic, so him say him have about 22 kids. Him no work. So him say him have some back problem and that him go tell him the system, you know. Say him back. He's an American youth. Big man. I say him back went out. But every day him dress. People cannot dress better than him. He drive nice and he do not work. He live in Section 8 in a very nice upscale neighborhood in Elk Grove, California. When I go to him house, when I time him, when I go to him house, the man have a different light in him house. Lights. Remember my wife, they left him, you know. When they left yesterday, I talk about the story of the man who molested his daughter and end up in prison. Same man I talk about, man. And the same man, for anybody who followed my story yesterday, molested his daughter and end up in prison. Same brother I talk about. So when you go to him house, you know, remember his wife, they left him. So you go to him house, him have all type of blue light, yellow light, green light, you know. Long hallway, you know, man. People, him have miniature golf pot in them house, you know. Him have golf pot in them house, you know. Him have pool table in them house, you know, people. Him have games in them house, you know, people. Him have all the projector upon wall. This man don't work. Section 8, the man depend. But you know that every year, I don't know how often Section 8 come and inspect these homes. People, enough time people may also close to call Section 8 on his backside. I swear to God. So close because people, an hour and a half, me have to drive go work one way, you know. Me I drive from Sacramento to Oakland, California. It's an hour and a half. One way to work. 9 years me do that the journey for. An hour and a half. Each way to work. I say me get up to my type of man and left. And this boy now walk. But me never call upon him people. He end up at jail, you know. But me tell a story of him. I didn't molest him that time, you know. Who would have followed me from yesterday in the video. So when they go to the man house, people, everything in there, you know, like a boom boom room. Kind wife, they left him, you know. Remember me tell say wife, they left him? Yeah. So him live and he pick them, they move out and the wife, so him alone live there now. Huh. So it was like in a man cave, a boom boom room, but it was nice and me say the light them in night and the pool table that's on the gym equipment and he does everything, but the man now work. Guess how the man beat? Me not tell you, I don't know if you do this, you know. But me I'll tell you a story. How the man beat the inspection. Me I tell you something, me see out of me eye. Me never go over there when the people are moving. Me never go over there when Section 8 inspect him house. But me go over there after him have inspection. One day me go over the man house. After inspection. People. Lord God. We go over the man house after inspection, people. Guess what? When we go to the man house, the man house smell nice, breakfast, it smell bacon, you smell biscuit or just bacon. You know, when they look like, whoa, like the family came home last night. When they go into the kitchen, all dirty dishes and stuff in the sink and then look one cup, like a him alone, and put several in the sink and all of them dirty. And they left leftover biscuit, pan the stove and bacon, you know, like a leftover stuff. And them have all the family plaque, you know, families, everything, and the family picture put out everywhere. That wasn't there the day before. People, let me tell you the man, the man. I mean, I asked the man, why go on there, so? We say, why go on? The man said, boy, you have an inspection. So when Section 8 come, them things say, in family, in wife gonna work, and the people gonna school. So with the bacon and all that thing in the house, smell like family had breakfast. With the dishes in the sink, it look like, say, whoa, family left off and didn't wash the dishes, so and him alone. So dishes him son and his daughter and his wife. People. They might think piss me off, you know. These things will piss off anybody who work hard in America and pay taxes. That will piss you off. But me never call upon him, people. Because we know say things will catch up with him. But me say, I swear to God, because sometimes I think about it, on my way to work, this Negro sleep in a bed late, Section 8, nice house. Now walk. Let me tell you what I'm doing. So, when the man start telling me where the racket where him do, and when play Section 8, in their prison right now, man. The same man in their prison for his daughter. And the man tell me, say, when Section 8 come, what him do is, he go to Walmart and go buy pump up bed, because they move out the bed out of the room, you know. And they go put the pump up bed and they go get sheet at Walmart and all that. Yeah, man, they got Walmart go buy those stuff, man. You got them stuff ready. You have to have the trick, package ready, you know. So when Section 8 come, you go buy the pump up bed at Walmart and then take it back. He take it back at Walmart and get back his money. And him under this, and him about somebody pick them clothes and they left in the house. You know, like left whole clothes in the garage, in a bag and sit when they fit no more. He take them up and put them on the hanger and put in the closet. So when Section 8 come, things say picnic living in the room and clothes in the closet. They don't live there. Because Section 8 check everything, you know. Bed spread up. Clothes the closet. Biscuit up the house. Whee! Just bake. Bacon. Lord Jesus, just smell that down the block. And all the plaques will look like a family man. The man hide those in and take them out on the inspection are coming out. Like families, everything, and pictures of his family, and you know, those family pictures. Remember, he never have them in that house, because I'm a family man now, in a boom boom room, you run now. People, remember, that man run that scheme for a long time until he found out that he molested him that and in their jail. So if the man is in their prison right now, he still live Section 8. And remember only the past Section 8 you get cash aid and all type of aid in a man. Plus California, them place will help. What do you believe so much homeless people in California? Homeless people run from all over the world, go to California, go hang out on the street because they will help you out. so, the brother, don't bother believe he was getting certain aid from the government. He was getting certain aid from the government. But while he was getting all that aid, he was still doing skullduggery. Every tax season, he might work for money. Bricks of money every tax season. Bricks. of cash. Remember one time in 08, 09, when, me I lose my house when the economy tank, I go buy house for that time. I'm saying, give me one of them money, give me $100. You laugh, big people, I don't lie, me I tell you. Me go over the man house, I'm still man that I use the money for himself now. Right before me now. The man, I use the money, the brick of money, when I get from tax. I don't know what them do, but every tax season them have money. When they file some false stuff for the IRS. Okay, see some people don't work. There's a lot of people like that in America who don't work. They find out of a way to scheme the government, take from the government, and it don't work. And you and I have to pay for that. Pay for Section 8 housing. It's cash aid, it's food aid, it's every grant we might get. It's health. Government will take care of that because you don't work. Then you don't have to pay child support because you have bad back and you don't have no job. So your kids them out, jaja. My people, I tell that story yesterday, not true? Yeah, man. Section 8. Section 8 family. We don't know me reach on that road there. But I have to tell you now, enough people abuse the system of people. And you and I who work in America, we cannot go on Section 8. We cannot get there. We are not qualified because I look for your income and say, no, you're not getting that. Because even when you're starving, yes, my income was nice. Yes, a couple of months ago, but I lose my job, I'm my belly. Sir, you are not qualified. Next. So I look at man a company like him hungry. I'm going to play the system. And you can't just better than him. You can't just better than him here. So that is about that food stamp yesterday. Because the government of America, them look out for people. And nobody in that neighborhood ever knows, say, a Section 8. Nobody. Because they have a nice Jeep, them. Latest stuff park up in the driveway. In a nice neighborhood where doctors would have lived next door and nurse and policeman and people have good job and get up and go to work every morning. But if you don't go to work, and in America, if you don't get up and go to work and you live in a certain neighborhood, your neighbors are going to wonder what kind of work you do. Trust me. So all I say is, people must not be pictured when I give them something. Jamaica people, that is what moral of the story. You saw the man live, you saw the man live big, until him mother and daughter and they are in prison for 46 years. He now come out till him almost 100 or something like that. But nobody in the community knew he was on Section 8. So with your privacy going around giving away keys, it's wrong. Nobody should know that your house is free. People can use that and cuss you. Me know Jamaica people, man. Me say me know my people. All them picnic we use that cuss you. All them at school. People drop word for you, they don't have to cuss you. And me work hard and build for me also. Y'all pass down a shop there. Boy, me not lazy, man. Me work hard and get up and work hard and build on my own house, You know, me not beg government nothing more like some people. Some people, if I never government, they live on a banana trash. Some Jamaica people love drop word. Some are feisty, Some are very feisty. And I would like to see if people are getting government housing in my country. It should be discreet. Nobody should know that the house you're living in, your life change is not you build it. That's the whole thing, people. Have the government helping you to be somebody better, feeling better about yourself, not to make you feel worse. So your government shouldn't go out there go give no key. Camera, take that one again. You got my head? Yes, Mr. Prime Minister, but me got to get the scissors and the ribbon, sir. And let me take it again. All right. Come a little closer right here. Take the picture. And cheese. What happened to the camera? Hold on, Mr. Prime Minister. So, let me fix the camera real good, sir. Let me fix it good. Come on again. Say cheese again. Cheese. You get it? All right. Let me look at it. That's look good. That is a political stunt on the back of poor people. Don't try to look political mileage while embarrassing the people. People, me just a teacher in the Jamaican people. Me love you, know. I'm going to want to be dignified like anybody else. Like anybody else who live in a Section 8, in any apartment complex, any townhouse, any condominium. People live there under Section 8 and their neighbor do not know that you're in Section 8. Because they must see no government come handing no key and no ribbon. So you can live in dignity. Nobody next door don't feel like they're more than you. It's a level playing field. But whenever the primes are going out and giving away keys and showing up everybody, it don't make these people feel special. They might look a certain way because they're frightened for the prime minister and they have no choice because the prime minister forced them to come on camera. They can't say no because of free ticket they might get anyway. So the prime minister wants, and if it comes, so this is what I want. Like when I asked the girl from over Burnham Lodge where mash up her house to come to Parliament. And him asked her, you know, couple days before the Parliament go on, you know, peanut dread, see away. All them there are just props, you know, using those as human props. No, you don't have to use props if you're authentic. If you're authentic, you don't need props. So this is what the people of Jamaica are finding out about the Prime Minister, who they really gave a fair shot. He can't say Jamaica people wasn't kind to him. Besides, this Prime Minister can't say a bad mind. Kind of use that word there. He can't say Jamaica people wasn't kind to him. A 2 term they get better. And the second term they flatten out the PNP and give to you. 2 term, even though most of the people did not vote, but the ones that did, they'll give you 2 solid term. They give you all the ministers you need to make them life better. What you want? More ministers? All right, we're going to vote them out. So they clear out all the PNP everywhere. Force up up a labor tonight. Now you go, here you go, boss. Go and go do your job on our behalf, boss. Me I wait down and suffer my prosperity. Where is that? The more you hurt the people, the more the people embarrass, the more you turn up the pressure. There's no easing up. There's nothing coming to the people. These 3 stuff you show you some Carnival Regional Hospital, Picnic Hospital, and then Santa Airport. How that is our bread and butter issue? How the hell that is our bread and butter issue, sir? Carnival Regional Hospital is like it don't exist because 5 years behind, over almost $1 billion over budget. How is that a good thing for the Prime Minister? Come talk. You don't know what, man. So let me tell you something before, because some of you guys don't know. The Parliament building, the DPP office, and that's how the money spent. Along with them things, and them alone. Let me tell you, man, if you got them things money spent on alone, let me tell you other things the money spent on want to benefit me. Parliament building, how that benefit you? A propaganda this? DPP office, Devon House, print unnecessary money. We money not no value, but billions of dollars go to printing money. You see nothing in Jamaica people yet? Is there in this, anything in this, our bread and butter issues? People about to raise up pay. Is there any wages benefiting this to people? Parliament building, how does that benefit Jamaica? DPP office refurbishing. Devon House refurbishing. We print unnecessary money. 60 million loss at the Ian Fleming Airport annually. You never know that Ian Fleming lose money. $60 million loss every year at Elk Grove Airport. Let me tell you what going on, man. Bustamante statue. How's Bustamante statue helping Jamaica? Why you gonna build a Bustamante statue when people still struggling? Kamina Johnson, Commonwealth General Secretary Hunt. Millions of dollars spent on that. Let me tell you what the money I spend, man. Money I spend, you know. But you know I spend for owner. 200 stick broken in years. It's a deliberate thing to spend around the people, not spend to help the people. You see what I say? This is not no direct. This look what I say, people. Kamina Johnson, Commonwealth General Secretary Hunt, the Independent Festival, floats and all them things, there millions of dollars. We just come out of COVID. We don't have no money, but world of money spent on that. And they think we're done with independent float and all them things there. Grand Gala. World of money spent on Grand Gala. Remember, we don't have money in and people who are paying. We say, which party night reach to the poor people? Money is spending. Money is spending. But where that reach to? Grand Gala. People, even Royal is not being held accountable. Money gone to him. You know, And Wolf Money Garden and Royal Reed is not being held accountable, and him and others, you know. Public sector worker struggling. No hungry police and the force police call me and tell me say them hungry. Male police call me and female police call me with the same lines. They are hungry, cannot find food, cannot find gas to come to work. Police are driving around with unlicensed and uninsured cars in Jamaica because they cannot afford to do it. Air traffic controller strike, NHT worker strike, water commission worker strike, police march for money, teachers are bouncing, them strike. You know, Jamaicans are going across the Mexican border to escape Jamaica. First time ever see Jamaica go across the treacherous desert there. We don't know how much Jamaican dead out there, you know. We don't know how much Jamaica dead in them desert there, you know, what might happen to them, you know. A dangerous place them going, you know. But this quest for survival, there's a fight for survival. Go across the Mexican border. The crime. And we have two crime fighters where the prime minister failed to move because they put in front of them over the lives of Jamaicans that have been lost. Any CEO, any boss at any job that is feeling so bad, you have to move. And this is all they're giving us is pure bloodshed. And you want to see that, but because I friend them, him refuse to move them because them come before Uno, the peasant, and the blood will run by the road. Look and say for the line, man, tell man. Look at me and say, man. What you got joke callers I talk about? So people, we could have go on and on with more strikes, even JIS strike, Jamaica Information Service. Jamaica Information Service strike. Me even see the miners did they on backside mining, them come out the road and strike. No. All these things are reality. None of it is propaganda. So like the Prime Minister, what you believe, don't listen to that. That's PNP propaganda. People, must I tell you, man, PNP? I'm coming from a PNP background. Now I'm coming foreign. I don't see them no more. And I supported Andrew Onis. Step away from my family tradition. My family rough me up, you know. Beat me with more than 2x4. You idiot, you got to support Andrew Onis. But I say I don't want Porsche no more because Porsche sell out to the Chinese. And she and PJ, you know, people. A long time I see them thing, you know. And that she and PJ sell out to Chinese, man. So you see Andrew Onis, I don't know, is an inheritance from them. And them name food already. So like I say, everybody have to name them food. So bro God now go out and name, I mean, you have to name food too. And that go on. All that is corruption, but none of it will help us. It's to help the country down. The Chinese in there, Jamaica, yes, business out there, yes. But people, how will benefit? Are you stupid? For a country to grow, the people have to own businesses. Jamaican people need to own business, be boss, middle class people. You have to grow your middle class. What happened in Jamaica now is the rich and the poor. The middle class gone. That's why you go to Jamaica and see the Jamaican own business anymore. People, it's a combination of PNP and JLP effort that caused this in my country. That's why I did not support Porsche no more when Andrew was coming in because Andrew's a good man and we had the promise when I promised because nobody couldn't promise like Andrew, you know, man. Me say me right it. Man promise, man. That the man they promise you I can take off all your clothes, man, and I wait for him. Mr. Broker, I promise you. You put all of the pot away, but Mr. The man can't promise you. But ain't nobody convinced you like that, the brother, man. You hear me say, man? If good man are going on clocks and bike riding and yang. People don't say they get the people them. They don't play it. The bike riding, the yang. So this time that now go work, so I say them go back to the Rastafari them. If you notice, at the Rastafari and them I go for look for them page. Every time you see Babsy, she force up herself to take one picture with Rasta. And I put her Rasta picture up on her page and make Rasta look like them aligned with labor right. So, I mean, at that I go on, boy. See, peanut dread there. That's an accident. Yeah, I'm not saying. Me say, man, if you promise, I promise you, man, you go chip off your clothes. Man, can't promise you, man. And nothing come true. But anyway, let me pick up a few of people this morning. Big up yourself, win. Big up yourself. Please mention river rafters who lost their livelihood. Me mention it, win. Me mention it because some people have to say, they liberate them. You see liberate them come out, come back it. Like me tell you when I do the video. But they don't understand. They understand tourism. I've been in tourism for a long time in Jamaica. Teach my brother about it and take my brother to Nigel and I left him there. And I niggle him there right now. Build all him house out tight, man, his family, send him to the school. My brother, me teach him that. I even came to Nigel. And me came to Nigel, you know. Yeah, him down there right now. Doing a wonderful job. So when it comes to tourism, it's my thing that. Yes, man. Yes, man. And with the rafting thing, family, like I said, we do some. We talk to rafters, we talk to Juta drivers. Because when I started my investigation, I didn't know it really. I was trying to see the effect on the rafters, but I didn't know it was so far and wide the amount of people were affected by this. The Juta drivers, the shops, the restaurants around there, even the gas station close by. Everybody's affected by it. And some people say, it don't look good to fight before the people. And yes, it don't look good. People used to fight on the Nigel Beach, you know. And what police do, like me say. You remove those. I swear to God, there were some guys on the beach. One boy, they come from down and Nigel named Mikey. One big, thick boy. Him love Karachi. There's a bunch of brother them come from. We don't know where them come from, but they live up Red Grove somewhere up there. And Nigel. Anybody know Nigel? Remember a big, thick boy up on the beach named Mikey? Not even police lock him up. Me say our police afraid of him. The man big and thick and fierce. And a group of them used to walk on the beach and them sell jewels. You know me see that man they do? That man they lift up him sandy foot and wipe it on towards belly, towards the look on beach. Woman don't want to talk to him, she don't want him jewels. Me see that the man they wipe him foot, him sandy foot on tourists already. Don't on the grill. The man walk barefoot up on the beach, you know, when they're on the beach, you walk barefoot. You put your shoes one side. Right? You see when I wipe his foot on the tourist belly family. That is wrong. So you have some boy and nigga with police, you have to run them from the beach. I think that's a Mikey they're fine. I swear to God, because the brother did in Jamaica probably around now because the man I tell Jamaica. But hope somebody see that video and say go give me now. But hope somebody who know Mikey and his brother them. Is a handsome black brother, thick bodybuilder looking youth. And he deal with Karachi. Me say, the police not touch him. No police not touch Mikey. Tell me, I tell you. Yeah, some man police not touch. Big up lobster man. Big up lobster man from Sav. Long time when I come and Nigel, run from enough police, get enough bang around till now. No more police are running away because they make a name and Nigel. Police no sign of thief. We don't come down there thief. We don't hustler. My brother too. I saw the thing go, me get locked up at Nigel Beach too. And after time, police stop running down. Can they find us? And the thief them you to come and come thief. I didn't bread and butter this. Police say find some place and stay. And police say find somewhere and stay. You're glad you find a spot and stay. They just run away and mash up your things. So this rafting hurt a lot of people. Hurt these men and leave them bitter. Like I said the other day, it's a bunch of bitter men. You understand me? There gotta be a way. I don't want nobody fight before tourists. I don't want to do that episode of Mikey where I'm gonna wipe a foot on tourist belly. Because them think that grind my teeth in my head. What could have happened is that the government could have worked out a way, just like how them work it out for the ladies for the Nigel Beach. Regularize the woman who walk over the aloe vera in them and solicit massage work. Government give them a boot all about on the beach. You look like them went to some type of class. Because them in a uniform and them stuff is up to date and them have the massage pad. They're different when they go up on the beach. So government, instead of you run them up on the beach, you give them a spot. Because just instead of them create something out of nothing. These ladies created something out of nothing. Do you hear me? They created something out of nothing. So that time they get a chance. Stay upon the beach. I don't know which government it was back then. You know. I think of the PNP government was under who did that. But nonetheless, the PNP government sell we all too. So I'm not trying to put you up in PNP government. I saw. It told them to get 2x4 when it comes to tourism. Where we, let me tell you how them treat us in the tourism, my brother. We can spread their bed. We cook their food. We mix their drinks. We take them to tours. We entertain them. We show them a wonderful time. We protect them. But at the same time, we cannot go on the beach with them. What is going on over there is discrimination. And they have this man up, this foreigner up the river, who's also, they have a raft company. He's there after these guys. Remember, me tell you, it's foot track start this stuff, not no government. So everywhere Jamaican go and make it popular, there's always some leech what the government allow to come in for the people up river. How him get license up there? The government should say no. Let this river be for Jamaicans. If it was a Jamaican who need a license, give it to them. Why you make a foreigner come upstream pan the youth them down a bottom? So if I complain to the police also, you know, because we make it understand, say, when the tube them a come down from upper film place, the white man place, the tube them a come down a bottom and they say a traffic jam down there with the upper raft them down there. So that's another thing we piss them off too. Because film business now get a good flow because the youth them went there forever and them started. Them claim says a traffic jam for the tubes them where come down the river. So therefore, it's a lot of things going on here, people. It's more than that, just fight. Some people look inside the fight because they don't study it. They don't do the research. They don't read. They don't pay attention to other stuff and trends like what's going on in the Milk River. How about Milk River? How would you connect these both? Some people don't understand these things because you don't read. If you don't listen to one of us blogger too, we go read and study these things and tell you what is going on at Milk River. What is going on over there? Edmund Bark, let's say, some foreigner have interest in Milk River. So why some Jamaican could have interest in Milk River? And when Lisa Anna was telling him it's time to stop divest of the stuff to foreigners because Jamaicans can do it now, it make it look like Jamaicans are lame and cannot afford that. Till Lisa Anna tell him, say, there are Jamaicans out here building high-rise building. She have to tell him and say, there are Jamaicans building high-rise building. Why do we need nobody from foreign to go operate river? Who start this river? Foot tracks, Jamaicans. Foot tracks, Jamaicans. They will start invite tourists to these places, one by one. Regular people. Come on, let me show you a nice place where the tourists not there. A local go there, may I take it to a local spot. One tourist come there, two tourists come there, three tourists come there, everybody take picture, put it on the internet, and everybody start finding, where's this place at? They want to go there. Those start get popular. But instead of the government, because the government can't get no share of it, and the people are put in their pocket. Instead of going there and regularize the people, if you really love the people them, and want what the people them created to be successful, to make them have a beautiful life, you wouldn't go there and go mash it up. You'd have a meeting. Remove, make it understand from all the people we talk to, rafters and Juta drivers, tour drivers. These, them say, there's a few guys down there giving trouble, and everybody know the troublemaker. There are guys out there that is working with the government, already go through the process that the government proposed, get them a regular license. There are guys who gone through the process. You know? There are guys there, rafters, who went through the whole government process, whatever the government said they want. There are guys right there was abiding by that. For real. So, them say the good suffer for the bad. What the government should have done is remove the troublemaker. Yeah, man, have a meeting. Let them know, look, XYZ is this or that. Troublemaker got to leave. From all resort era, some people have to be expelled. Let me tell you this. That's how you protect the tourism product. You don't shut down everybody. You expel some people. There are people in Negril, expelled from Negril. Police tell them, say, do not make me see you nowhere, Negril. Don't come back on Negril. Police will tell you that, don't come back on Negril. And judge will also tell you that. Judges will also put that down there. Do not come back on Negril, because some people are dangerous around tourists. But not all of us. My brother down there today. How much years that? A decades. Almost 40 years now. 30 years on the people. Because years me there before I come foreign, you know. And I took my brother to Negril. The first time I went to Negril and me take him. The first time I go up on the Negril beach and me take him. Him down there right now. Me and him get locked up in a jail the same day one day. Me get locked up first and he get locked up. Offering goods for sale without license on the beach. The charge is offering goods for sale without license. We've been through some stuff. People, I will come out of jail and police James stole the stuff that we were selling. We never get back with exhibit. We never get back with goods. Just like I see them to the people on the roadside on the market, police take away stuff. We never get back my stuff, people. Get locked up and go to jail, them take my stuff. Charlie James and Negro dead gone. Never give me back my stuff. We know them take it and go give somebody to sell down on the grill. Never get it back, my people. So they never give me back to go sell to hustle the money to go pay the court. No, people. Never get it back. Never start from scratch. Just like many people on the road. The brute force. So this brute force been around from a long time. And this thievery been around from a long time. Both government. Look out for the people and family. So anyway, that's for the rafting. Let me go back in the comment section real quick. See what's going on. Carlos, you're talking facts about nigga real experience. How? RIMB. Yeah, man. I know this tourist thing, man. Some boy can't tell about a tourist, man. I know about this, man. Years me down there. My brother down there right now. Me do my tell you which hotel my brother there. My brother there. My brother good. And he work for himself. Remember that? I want to go and nigga police to run from. No police in my brother. My brother them all beg him a drink. You understand me? You see where you come from? From bottom to top. No police here, my brother. They might beg my brother a drink. And the man, they move good. We and the police and get along very well on the grip. Shinehead come down there, try like he want to push things, and Shinehead dead bad. Have accident and dead. Tough head come on the beach and go like say run. And no police come and niggle and for run the left it, you know. And no police run, come and niggle beach and for run the left it, you know. Yes, man. I end up dead. Some people say, oh, Shinehead. Anybody know Shinehead? Bad man, police Shinehead, come and niggle and go like him a gangster. You just come and niggle and know nobody. Yeah, everybody on the beach. Brother, cool down, brother. What do you? Oh, you hot and greedy, so. You're going to make a money like, there was a police then, but I don't see you go by it, brother. Bully and him and strictly. The brother was out of pocket, the boy Shinehead there. He might do some illegal stuff on the beach and he might do too much on the beach. Yeah, man, very aggressive. And he don't know what that do. So he end up dead in a car crash. So all the people self on the beach enough oppression they get, man. Ask Myrna we're down at Roots Bamboo. She'll tell you, we're the next to Roots Bamboo in the bush there, so. Come tell about them Niggle Beach, man. Out of 1 mile, there's a Merrill 1 and Merrill 2 on each side. From Errol down at bottom, the Errol Sunset. And one of the best man on the beach was Errol. The best man and this man name beside Alfredo. The man name and him dead man. Right next to Alfredo and black man who own a piece of place. A black owned business, you know. So some black people own some place on the beach. I hope they never sell it out to no white guy and no foreigners. You have a couple black people own certain spot on the beach. What the man name again? And Arnold, what the man dead? Ronald. What name again? One man, a very nice man on the grill. Except nobody know niggle as a man. So in other words, the man did a staging for Section 8. Natalie Mullins. Yes, he didn't realize that every freaking rope have an end. Yes, so he was staging for Section 8. That was their strategy, Carlos, to get rid of the rafters. Lower down. Let me know, man. Look how people get shot in a hotel. Even a couple days before the rafter come, about a week before that, hotel get shot up down a nigga in a one wedding. 3 people get shot up down, the one woman dead. And people, and them say, people next door, the guests were next door having dinner. The white people them run off and tear down the place. Did police go and go lock down that? Or are them going to tell them how to make them place much safer? This, that, and the other. So one little fight. Nobody never get killed. The rafter never get killed. No tourists never get killed. Never get drowned. There could be an easy way for these guys out. Go talk to them. Get rid of trouble. Make a run them from around there. Can't come back. People, that's how you do it. Some, me say, in every tourist era, some people have to be rejected. Me tell the people, a long time with them, you know. I see all kind of stuff happen to tourists, you know. Some boy just come there one day from town or Spanish town and hear about Negril. And he come and niggle him now, not selling him. Him now nothing to offer tourists. He might walk on the beach. I something him a look. He'd have to be a gigolo and him come there with force. Because now nothing for selling him. He must sell him body or whatever he must sell. He must look something for teeth. Anything or anything for him. Because he's hungry. Come and niggle and know nobody. If you come and niggle and know nobody, you're hungry. If you left from town and go and niggle and don't know nobody, hungry will bite you. And if you don't have nothing for sell. Because niggle is a hustling place. You have to do something. You have to rent bike, bicycle, you have to rent car. What you do for tourists? You have to take a tour. What you do about you? A tourist here right now. So what you do? Nothing. Just come down there and their pocket from town and look one thing in their brain of it, get rich. But you don't have no product to sell. You don't have no product to sell. The only thing you ever sell is your teeth himself. So a lot of time these boys come get in a trouble and even make we look bad. We don't have a all the time. So some people have to be ejected. So guess who will do that now? We the workers. Because it's our job to protect the guests too, you know. Because you know, come there from town, come mash this up and tomorrow police dip on the place and run. Everybody now all know me can't go up and they go eat. So you see along White River, simply the people, they could have met the man them, the raft man them, tell them who to move up. Yeah man. The raft man them could have tell them a few people. They speak with the raft of them. Me spoke with the taxi man them and the bus man them tell me say, is a few troublemakers there, and everybody know them. The guys in the video may expel them. The guys in the video fighting, they will be expelled. And if any other would be wanna be fighter down there and see that, you want bet, boy, me and Johnny want problem in a boy, me walk him out here so because you know, expel me from down there like expect Johnny and Josh. People, do you understand me? You handle these things. Them they put on the cane pan. And them they under rush. You know, everybody rush. And there are people there that are working with the government. Already get them the stuff where the government asks them to regularize. And other people are going through the process. You don't come and shut down. How do you explain to the ones who already abide by the rule? Sorry man, I mean to hurt you, but I still one them there. That's why I mash up a raft. But me understand, say you go through all the stuff, you class them, you have a license, your certificate. For, yes, you have all that, right? You have follow the government rule. But sorry, man, you see them few, me mash up your cat, and even though you follow the rules. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? You mash up the people, them raft, who have follow the rules. Does that make sense? It don't make no sense, people. The few where I give trouble, move them up. Just like they did a nigger. That's what I do at Cornwall Beach. That's what I do at every beach across Jamaica, everywhere tourists there. Some people have to be removed from the tourism industry. You have to move them. Police can't tell us don't come back. Judge can't tell you too. You have trouble making and listen. Move up! Let me tell you. The people away. You see the ones that who tourism is their bread and butter. They don't really hurt the tourism like that. They don't do tourists like that. It's the one them who is not their bread and butter. Them just come and niggle for the weekend and boy, I jump over and bus and me I go and niggle, you know. John know, you know. Yeah man, me I go and niggle and me I look something off a two white, you know. I'm not selling it. Now have no product to sell, you know. You come on a place where tourists there, but you don't have nothing to sell. But you me I go and niggle for the weekend, you know. John know, you know. Multi the white, you know. John know. You look people for rob. And guess what? We looking for you. Because we catch you and beat you. Take back tourist purse and what it go give them. Let me tell you something one night. Now one night I was in Negril. After I went as a tourist. Listen to me. So years after, remember me used to live on the beach, you know, selling on the beach to tourists. Now me come back as a tourist. I was in one of them hotels in Negril. And I was driving out. So it was two hotels side by side. The security officer, there was a next door, but them can't, there's a pass go all the way to the beach. When we look people, one white man or a white woman, naked as the day they was born. Naked. Say, them a swim on beach. And somebody come take away them. Somebody take away them clothes and them bag and with all them, man, I'm saying all the prescription 9 bag and all them things, they're gone. Don't nigga, you know. But guess what the tourists did wrong? Them go and nigga, look here, people. We're not fooling, you know, even when they are foreign. Anyway, they are foreign. There are some places where you know, say, you feel avoid. Anyway, even Florida, California, anyway, some places avoid. So these people find themselves at the beach at night, you know. Past the bus, it's a Bourbon Beach, what them call it now. Past Gloria Sunset, past Herald, gone down there so close to the craft market. Anybody know down there so no say, you know, business down there so at night time. Even me as a Jamaican, me now go down there so at night time. Because you know, them look boy hang out where I come from town and all them places there. And them look a place like a shack area. Them just have out there wish if you come on the beach. If you get me, take off something for you. So the people in the beach, in the water, be there, we don't know what them things them do. As I said, some tourists now use them brain, you know. There's so many other spots on the beach to take a beat up there, so. But I think they want to go skinny dipping. But they can't skinny dip anywhere on the beach. But they go way down the sun in the dark. They might tell me where they're going, you know. I mean, say, even me as a Jamaican will never go down there to go swimming at night, you know. I tell you about 11 o'clock in the night, people. 10, 11 o'clock. Naked as the day they was born. Somebody come, pick up their clothes, have them bag. I'm gone with it. Close the wallet on them. Man, I tell me, say, my value prescription medicine in it. So now, he must cut him things short, vacation short, and go back home. So you see, there are people who hang around these resort area. Their job is to do these little things. And let me tell you, say, if the real man whose bread and butter is tourism ever catch you, let me tell you, say, you get mashed up. If the real man and woman whose bread and butter is tourism, they have to come out the tomorrow morning, yesterday, they have to come out the day after, next week they have come there. If them ever catch you and do tourism, would have hell to pay. So to fix that, expel bad actors. Simple. And who will tell you who them are? The people who work in the field. The people who been there forever, who the rafting mean a lot to. Those people will tell you who just come here and affect this. So someone have to pack up and leave the rafting. That's how you fix that. Don't brute force them, because when people get raped and killed in a hotel, what happen? It happen. They don't get locked down. When I hear, until a man can't tell me say a man get killed over there. Then you can't tell me say government this, that, and the other. No man never get killed over the family. Man get killed in a hotel. But I think they're doing this. Remember the raft upstairs, up river, with them bamboo, with them float, the tube and all them things that people, you know, white men are complaining to them, say, man, I'm paying my taxes, man, and these guys down there, they're not paying no taxes. I'm paying my taxes. Each time the guests try to go down there with the tubes, it's a traffic jam. My guests can't get to go through. These guys with their own bamboo down there, they're not paying taxes. I know I just got here last year, but I'm paying taxes. I'm helping this country out. I'm giving them, I'm creating employment. I'm blah, blah. You know, this white boy going. And look, government in Jamaica so stupid like a slave master saying, we, all right, boss. They're going to do something for you. May I write it down, boss? Yes, boss. May I write it down? So when you have gone down the bamboo, the raft, and the bamboo them not the way. All right, we're going to fix that for them. Ride them for them, boss. Don't worry yourself, I ride them for them. Can you hear when that man complain? To whoever I complain, say, when them tube them are go down there, so the raft them are create traffic jam, remember? At them, they before him, you know? People, at them, at the youth, them create it, you know? A foot track, walk foot track, create everywhere Jamaica where you see tourists today. How you believe Dungeon River Fall? If you should check the history of Dungeon River Fall. A walk foot track, the whole of them, Wise Falls. Me know that old, but check out the history of all of them before tourists come into play. Walk foot, Jamaica walk foot, go to every resort we have in the island. Government find out a way they can make money. Some of them sell it out to them friend. Turn it private. Government people, you see what I say? But every one of them attraction in Jamaica, every single one of them is walk foot track, go there first. We Jamaica know it first. And they keep squeezing us out. Just like the craft market. Who starts selling craft to tourists first? We are the Indians. Who starts selling craft to tourists on the beach? Jewels and painting and carving. What does happen now? You have the Taj Mahal, the duty free this. Them come to sell perfume and crystal and jewels. Now you go to the Indian store, it's one-stop shop. That's why the people in the craft market not making no money. The leeches are up on us. PNP, labor facilitate that. That's why the people in the craft market now make no money, family. Because the craft market, the people, but Taj Mahal, take away the painting. They start sell that too. They start sell the carving. They start sell the straw hat. The Indian them used to sell t-shirt from a long time and get a 3 Bob Marley t-shirt for the price of one and all them things there. That is always there. But the people of craft market, they used to have their little tie and dye. Oh, they got that at the Indian place too. They got a little coral bracelet and necklace to make out a coral. The people of craft market used to have that. If you got an Indian store, him have that. The little beads make out all the time, a little stuff. You go to them have that. So that's why you see the people of craft market that struggle. Because when the bus come with them, they just got Taj Mahal and a one-stop shop. The niggle that I know when we just got niggle. Before Taj Mahal, be a niggle. I ask anybody who know niggle. When the niggle craft market start suffer? After Taj Mahal. After they build the Indian place, the Taj Mahal up on Norman Manley Boulevard for Beach Road. After they build the Taj Mahal, the people in the craft market, they bust them. Stop come there. Remember a long time I did niggle no people. Me a long time I did niggle no. Nobody no point figure out. You know, so I sat me there sell one day. I'm a jump on bus. Me I hear niggle. Me no know niggle no. I'm a jump on one bus. Niggle me I go. Me money in my pocket in me. I'll juggler. Me there niggle. Me go jump in one bus one Indian youth I drive. 2 Indian youth I think them my brother. Used to drive Haggard from South Niggle. People, when I jump in the bus, must I tell you, I swear to God, it's the fastest anybody ever drive me in a bus. When I got Niggle yet, then the bus from South to Niggle. People are the fastest. Nobody ever drive in a vehicle. It was 2 brother, an Indian brother them from South. We grow to know them, you know. 2 brother them, 2 Indian brother them at South drive bus. The 2 of them look alike. I'm going to find myself a niggle. I say, first that niggle in my head. General Cheese in my head, you know. Gonna niggle. Me don't know niggle. You are niggle. Pop. I move it. I say, tell me I got niggle, General Cheese. And then I go to the gonna niggle. When I got niggle on the bus circle, there was no bus park on niggle. For someone who don't understand niggle, there was no bus park when they have beside station. None of that on the desert. So the bus make the circle at the roundabout. And jump out people. And about, stop. In the bus I look, say, niggle me. And I look for high-rise building on the beach and all that. Because niggle looks out on the outside, you know. Me not there on the beach yet. Me wonder if I niggle me there first time I come. So I start talk to people now, you start meet at a juggler now, and you start learn the place. People tell you, don't go on the beach now, we'll lock you up. One police named James down here, he love lock up people. So you learn the ropes, you listen to other people where come from down there, people come from other places, and you learn people. One day I'm going to tell them a story how we end up on the beach. But that's what we got, niggle. Yeah, man, I'm going to bring my brother down there. We'll find niggle and find us a niggle is profitable. Yeah, man, a General Cheese in my head, man. Gonna niggle. People. That was the best move we make. See me a foreign today. Well, people, we had the best move. Niggle. Yo, niggle, 2 more, niggle. Me don't know a niggle there. But we a General Cheese song, turn on my head. Hey, if you wanna go to niggle, pop. Is that what? General Cheese? Hold on, let's drive. One more. We don't know where we're going now, but we have money. We have money coming to sell and serve. And we have more goods left. So we hear the General Cheese song, turn on my head. Come to know what hell where we go. So, General Cheese. So if you want to go to niggle, pop. I even mobile, because I got mobile still in the but. And that's where I go. I'm going to niggle people. Niggle change my life. Ever since I started going nigga, it changed my life. I never be the same man no more. Because I used to tell people when they got nigga, firing me there every day. Green dollars me work every day. We know about firing people before I come up foreign. We been around tours before I come up foreign. White people are the type of people. I'm not afraid of them people before I come up foreign. Just been around them. We used to take them to my yard. Yes, man. We used to take tours all about me. I'm going to meet these people, man. The first, hold on there. The virgin Snaggapussa call me. Yes, man. Snaggapussa, the roots man, call me. Yeah, man. And some people, that was the story, you know. And we can go, people, my history rich and niggle, you know. Because if I tell about all the people think I look hide from police and they look a hotel there. All of a trio hotel and all them thing there. All along the beach, they look a housekeeper, them hide behind their clothes. From police. I love them people there. Them never said nothing. Police come and say 2 boy run past and so. No, sir. And I sweep the house. Nigga housekeeper, I want to remember me and my brother. We used to sell hot on the beach. Enough I want to save, enough time. Enough time we are run from police. Run out of the hotel there, the housekeeper in night. And they put all her clothes, hide you, man. Hide on that sheet and house. Police are come. You see 2 boy pass here? No, sir. No see nobody. That's on the right side. Them people are nigga boy. I love them. Because you know, so we're not thief. A juggle will come down for juggle. But the pressure and the oppression from the police. A long time they do them thing other people. And the longest police company beach just to look for the black man them. James used to have a binocular down on the beach because nigga is a 8 mile, is 7 miles of beach, 7 miles of sandy beach, 8 miles or something like that. But the beach curve, right? The beach curve like this. So if it curve like this, you can see at one end and look up at the end. So James, with dead long time, he used to have a binocular and he might look way up the beach, right? Carly used to go in a tree and look with people by the beach yourself. People them try out of a rat trap to catch us Jamaicans by the beach, you know. Because a long time they want a beach of pure white people. Now when we come at the beach, white people love what we got because at them I come out, at them I take the picture, they love that. But James in that binocular, I look up the beach, remember now, the beach curve. Nigger beach is curved, don't forget that. So if you're down at bottom and you have a binocular, you can see all the way up at top of the beach. Kind curve. Now, what James in normally do, spot you down at bottom, and he knows, oh, the boy up for 1 mile. Yeah, man, 1 mile, full of juggle up for 1 mile. So when they look up for 1 mile, he will take a taxi and come in power for 1 mile, you know. So we have always a look for them, you know. James, and every hustler tell everybody, you know. James, police are come, and the people work there. That's what I say. I love my Jamaican people then. I love my Jamaican people. This is your hustle, your honest brother. Now I make police catch you, you're not criminal. But you see, if you're a criminal, and we are running down and carry to the police, and you get one per thing before you reach the police. Enough things on Eagle Beach, people. We go through that. James, man. So let me tell you about police James. He locked me up already, you know. And he made me find a place and stay on the beach. The last time, when James locked me up, James said, find a place and stay, man. So walk on up on the beach, man. Let's find a place and stay. I said, all right, he? Me? Find a place and stay? Oh, permanency. So I find a spot and stay on the beach. So police have passed me and care, look for me. Because James said me to stay here, so. And if James says so, I saw it be. Because James the top police down there now. And the real beach police. I don't know the chamber, the tourism. I don't know the tourism ministry. I don't know if they ever get James an award. But James was one of the best police on the beach on no tourism. The best police will protect tourists. I don't lie you. It was rough, but he's one of the best police. He understand Negril. He understand tourism. He understand the beach. And rough. One look at short police walk like him walk on him head back. So one time I go to Jamaica, go see James, right? Me there Jamaica, you know. Remember me turn tourist now, you know. Big man. James remember me. James remember me when we lock up. We used to run up on the beach. People sometimes, my brother come home and say, we never have no phone. But me and my brother used to meet up every evening. And we'll take the same taxi and come home. We don't know we used to do it. We never have no phone, you know. But me and my brother always reach the same taxi. When we reach a saw the foot full of sand, pocket full of green money. What we are talking about? So I go to Jamaica. See James. I drive, rent a car down a niggle from Beach Road, Norman Mandel Boulevard. So I see James that come from over Whistling Bird. And I come from over Whistling Bird with some tile on his head. I mean, so by then James retired now, you know, as police. So he have some tile on his head, a couple tile on him. He never have dozen or 8 tile, but he have some tile on his head. But me know that James based on how James walk. Because James always walk like my walk on the back and head back. And I see him still want to look a bar across the road and lady build a little bar thing over there. I'm going to make a U-turn. I'm going to go over there, park my car, rent a car right at the roadside. Foreign me, I come from me now. James remember me now, you know. With a big man, look different. Foreign me, I come from. So Mr. James, what going? Hey, what going, man? How you again? How you again? Say, remember me? No, man. You can show me off now. Who you be again, brother? I said him talk, you know. I'm police from town. I told him come from me now. James the town police. And me tell James who me be. James surprise when me tell him who me be. Me buy James 2 Heineken. I think me put that money in my hand. Same way. Because him and the one will tell me, after lock me up, tell me, say, find someone to stay on the beach. So I have to give him thanks to make me stay on the beach. So me there foreigner now. Because him give me a spot to stay on the beach. Because right when him tell me to stay, and then some see me opportunity to land overseas. You understand me, I say, people? So the no police are harassed up on the beach. Because they want a white beach. Remember? So we on the beach and keeping a check. Going all look a corner down there, so. That's why you see the craft market, you know, in the middle of the beach. The craft market there, way down the so down at the bridge, down at the river head down the so. You saw the craft market there? No, man, the craft market like with Taj Mahal there. They don't clear out no piece of morass like what them clear out place for build Taj Mahal. You don't find craft market in place up real way, like just build something nice to them. No, man, craft market there, way down so our corner, the community center there, right next to the bridge, right next to the river. And there's a craft market there, you know. It's so long them push me in our corner. With Taj Mahal there. In the center. And now man they boulevard up there, sir. Indian them. It's a long time they want a white beach. And Indian take over. From PNP days. So anyway, people. Our conversation makes sense. Me chat to you till daylight tomorrow morning about this tourism product. Because I know about tourism. Andrew Wallace don't know tourism like me. Chat them a chat. You have to live it. Me know tourism. But niggle all the way to Otrius. What do you know, man? We have tourism, tourists all over the island. So people, thank you so much. The Bev Cement Day. I know I see you somewhere in Negril. Treehouse, Blendon, Virgo. But they are treehouse all the time. Moses up at treehouse are the security guard. Moses used to work with Jimmy Jackson. Jimmy Jackson run Negril. Him and him son named Ricky Jackson now. Jimmy Jackson wear nothing but pure white shorts and white suit, white shoes and white shorts and white shirt. One black man, you know, no wear nothing but white. And him own treehouse. And out a nigger spot, him about to land up there and all the same thing. So now, him run field place one way. Him a black man, you know. Him a black man. Right? Him have a security guard named Moses. Them man they come to bust your head with button. You not play because the man knows that the man work for control police. So if the security guard bust you up, not now come out tight because Jimmy Jackson bigger than all the police in the station and they will. And I like me tell them, man, I saw Jamaica running up people. Some man will have their money, they're bigger than the law at Jamaica. From your boy, I see them thing there. Man, we have their money, police. We do anything and police can't talk to them. So if I have a security guard named Moses, if I remember Moses, we used to wear little bees looking hat. Like I go up on the safari. I go back to Jamaica and see Moses. The place where Moses used to run me from. I'm a tourist there now. I'm a tourist there. And guess what the wickedest thing now? The guy in Negril. I'm going to go up a tree house. I'm going to call Moses. Because I always ask for him. I always ask for Moses. I always ask for him. Somebody that, you know, we sit down and have a drink. Yeah, Moses. Our reason. Because it's a different look. He might look for me now. When we look on the beach, you look like a cross, like one bust your head. Now it's a different. He might look like me a Jesus now. Like, oh my God, and different, but me not change. So I'm there at the beach now on Treehouse. I'm see lobster man I pass on the beach now. Guess what I say? My co-worker. Lobster man, you know. George from Sav. George from Sav. God from Sav. Anybody from Sav Lamar or know God? Them man, they make them road for the nigger beach. Them man, they work hard down there. Good youth them man. But so them black and them rough and them look fierce. People afraid of them and think them are criminal. Not judge people by the look. Because them man, they come and nigger, they look rough and tough and come from Sav. With them lobster in them hand. And the man fierce. The man have a big old knife like this, you know. Police free them too, you know. The man back out of the knife out for police, you know. God. Until police start bother them man nowadays. Them youth, so call them youth there. Yo, lobster, come here. Most have cleared the way. Because remember, me a tourist now, me a guest. So me a call it, come here. Where you want to go, come have a drink? I'm a co-worker. I'm glad to see them still alive. And me a come from fire and still up on the beach, I do what I do. But the security still want to, brother, and me call them. You know, come here, sir. Sit down there, sir. Put down the lobster there, sir. Cool off and we want to drink. Drink something. If you want to eat something too. I'm a co-worker where I come from, nothing from the beach. So and I know them are chase our black people for the beach people. And I know they want to turn everything white. There are a lot of changes at my nigga. And people, we're going to need more time to tell you this. Okay? But anyway, thank you so much for tuning in, guys. The video go from Mark Golden, have the momentum, till we're there at the rafting, till we're there at the beach. And that's the whole tourism, ism and schism. Where, you know, back in the days, we used to make more money from tourism. That's when they have the Taj Mahal and all that. All the tourism used to come and craft market people. Suppose me used to go to craft market, go hustle too. Because the amount of tourists used to there at craft market. Me used to go to craft market to sell my stuff in there. Not just to the craft people. Me talk about the tourists. That's how craft market used to be booming. Man to go be craft market too. I used to take my stuff in there and sell to tourists. That's how tourists used to be booming. Now if you see one tourist in a craft market, you can't say nothing to them, you know. Because they might go straight to somebody. That's how rare tourists are. So scanty it get now. But anyway, people, as usual, I'm a student in the class. Make sure your comments make sense in every sentence. I hope I highlight and educate today. And if everybody know anything about Mikey and Lobsterman, God and them Moses and Trios and Jimmy and Errol Sunset and Alfred and Roots Bamboo and Merrill's 1 and Merrill's 2, gone at the beaches and all of the beach people out to Rio. Come on, me a nigger boy, you know? Can't tell me about nigger man all the way to West End. Can't tell me about nigger man. Charlie, James and Collie, Ronehead, Toughhead. Who else? DC police, white. DC white, you know. White was a district council and people think they're police. White at DC, people think they're police. White. Yo. I know yes, I come from people. People make history rich. This and you know. We could have tell you no more about nigger, but they say, whatever happened to nigger, you make it leave, stay a nigger. Whatever happened in Vegas, stay in Vegas. Well, whatever happened to nigger, stay in nigger. We love you guys. Later on. Peace.